I am astounded by this. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has suddenly startled the Shiba Inu world. The Shiba Inu population is estimated to be around 174 billion. Whales are behaving irrationally. Experts are no longer providing updates. Does this all lead to Satoshi Kusama? Is this something specific though? Allow me to clarify. Important notice. For Shiba Inu, today has been quite an emotional roller coaster. Volatility has reached levels not seen in a while, and the price has been fluctuating wildly. However, the bright side is this. The tide is beginning to turn. You can see investors regaining faith and getting back into the market as the price progressively recovers. Now when you step back and examine the broader view, it's actually rather good. Considering how crazy the market has been, the fact that Shiba Inu is still managing to hold on to some gains is a solid indicator. The community is undoubtedly jolted by this type of movement. There are those who are paralyzed with fear and who are keeping tabs on everything, while others see this as a golden opportunity to stock up while prices are low. Anxieties, anticipation, and optimism are all present. However, one thing is certain. This Shiba Inu is causing quite a stir today. That sounds weird. I know. But hold on a second. Allow me to explain. What transpired today was even more bizarre. Coinbase has been suddenly transferring a ton of Shiba Inus, and no one understands why. Tell me what this means. Stay tuned to the very end of the movie, because I will explain everything in detail later on. Let us first discuss the most recent achievement in Shiba Inu history. This one is significant. An analyst tweeted that there are more than 1.5 million Shiba Inu wallet holders now, and that doesn't even account for exchanges that are centralized. This proves the Shiba army is more than simply formidable. It's the crypto world's largest and busiest community, and that sort of backing, it has power. Despite the many fluctuations in the market, Shiba Inu continues to attract a growing number of believers, holders, and participants. That is the very reason why this token is remaining stable despite the volatility. Great things are possible when people in a community come together in this way. Everything is finally clear, as we discussed in yesterday's video. A huge increase in the number of significant transactions is evidence that investor interest in Shiba Inus has been growing rapidly. The whales or major players are getting in on the action, as we're talking about a massive jump over double. Because it typically indicates confidence from wealthy investors, this kind of action is significant. It may be the missing piece that Shiba Inu needs to make a full recovery, especially when combined with strong technical impetus. Now that we can look back, we can see why tensions have been rising. There may be precursors to something greater happening here, given all this activity. Shiba Inu's stock could respond significantly if the current trend continues and other investors become involved. Indeed, it has already begun. At this very moment, reason being the Shiba Inu community was taken aback by a recent Coinbase incident. Coinbase saw an incredible withdrawal in the last several days. From its hot wallet, more than 174 billion Shiba Inu coins were transferred. Not only is that unusual, but things grow downright bizarre from here on out. An entirely dormant wallet received the tokens. An empty address unexpectedly received 3 transfers totaling a large quantity of Shiba Inu, with no history or previous transactions associated with it. The largest and final one, that took place just over 24 hours ago. And here's the thing, Satoshi Kusama came back yesterday with a mysterious message that everyone was talking about. He decided to leave out the specifics of his absence, and instead revealed something surprising. Astrological signs point to a change in fate, a turning point in one's life's trajectory, or the realization of a long-awaited dream. It was about more than simply him. A greater unavoidable force was at work. Gather these parts and assemble them. A massive unexpected shift involving billions of tokens. Mysterious words of destiny and metamorphosis. What about the time? It borders on being flawless. Does Shiba Inu have anything big in the works? Is it possible that this is the turning point? We can do incredible things if that's the case. It has the potential to significantly impact the price of Shiba Inus, driving them to levels we never imagined. Perhaps even that $1 goal isn't that unrealistic anymore. One thing nevertheless is guaranteed. Prepare for an epic event. What this means for Shiba Inus is something we're going to discover soon. Now we get to the thrilling part. A single analyst has recently made a daring forecast. If you invest a couple $100 in Shiba Inus today, he claims you might see significant returns by May. In the last day alone, Shiba Inu has soared to new heights, surpassing Bitcoin in value. With this kind of momentum, experts are forecasting a huge breakout which may lead to a multiple by one increase in value. Notable technical patterns that they are highlighting include a cup and handle configuration and a breakout from a falling channel. It may indicate that a significant upswing is imminent. One of Shiba Inu's best runs to date may be in store if the breed continues to overcome obstacles. The excitement continues beyond that point. Shiba Inu is about to reach yet another major milestone, thanks to its consistent growth and increasing popularity. An important milestone is almost upon Shibarium, the Layer 2 blockchain developed by Shiba Inu, a total of 1 billion transactions. Yes, I understand. The network has executed 992 million transactions so far, with only a few million to go till it reaches the staggering 1 billion mark, according to Shibarium Scan. Numbers don't capture this. This proves that the ecology is really and irreversibly changing. Hang on a second, there's more to the tale. We need to keep a closer watch on Shiba Inu right now, since it's at a vital turning point, according to one observer. Some are sounding the alarm that Shiba Inu prices could plummet if the current downward trend persists. Farther in the red, for a large portion of its holders, an enormous chunk of the Shiba Inu supply is now in the hands of investors who are losing money. The future is bleak if values continue to plummet, since this might cause more tokens to enter the out-of-the-money zone. Indeed, that does seem worrisome when written down. However, let me explain. The engine that drives huge recoveries is precisely this type of configuration. It's not new to the cryptocurrency space. In most cases, the most dramatic turnarounds occur when sentiment hits rock bottom, when anxiety levels are sky high. Now could be the turning point. What with all the other events, massive whale movements, incredible Coinbase transactions, and the chance that Shiba Inu breaks through significant resistance, consider this. Why aren't big investors transferring billions of tokens out of Shiba Inu if the platform is actually about to collapse? Would there be obvious technical patterns that indicate a possible breakout? Maybe Satoshi Kusama will leave us some cryptic clues about destiny and change. Positioning is more important than pricing alone. Real opportunities arise when fear is strong, according to those who understand the market. Shiba Inu's next move might be a bomb if it maintains its strength and velocity. Those who are keeping tabs are already making plans for what's to come. There is absolutely no need for alarm regarding the Shiba Inu's pricing when considering the big picture. Indeed, it is becoming increasingly clear when looking at the broader context. Reiterating what Lucy, the head marketing for Shiba Inus, said in a recent tweet, the Shiba ecosystem is yearning for its very own bull season. She is correct. Through all of the market's highs and lows, Shiba Inu has continued to build, expand, and push ahead. In our dynamic environment, things are never static. In preparation for its next major move, it is changing, becoming stronger, and evolving. There have been strong indications of this before. More and more whales are being seen. Recently, Coinbase had one of its most baffling withdrawals ever.